doing in my dorm?
Kotick, I know he has something to do with Rachel missing. Kate wasn't the first.
Here, Max.
Victoria has to be next.
What a lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Rachel, what? I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger. Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done. Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. How? What the fuck?
Sinceramente esto no me lo esperaba en el final del episodio 4. Tal vez Nathan solo es su... ¿cómo se llama? Solo lo sabe controlar muy bien. Sabe qué tiene, por dónde apretar los botones para que haga lo que haga. Pero sí, no me esperaba esto. Vamos a ver cómo vamos a continuar. La verdad que sí.
Chloe? What? Where? It's a dark room.
Is anybody out there? Please help! Help! Somebody help me!
These straps hurt. God, I don't remember anything that happened. This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate.
No dices que era el profesor. Diablos.
Oh shit, that's me. He took that shot last night.
No dices que era Jefferson de la puta. Qué mala memoria.
If I could move it towards me. Finally, I'm free. Almost. Of course. And right in front of me. Great. I can see all my things, but I can't grab it. If I could move it towards me. I hate looking at myself like that. You'll pay for this, Jefferson. I promised I would never go back in time like this again. But this is the only way.
Este siempre me ha costado.
Oh, that's great. Oh, Max. This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just pure expression. Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there! Stay still! Oh, Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Oh, good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend.
Chloe.
Chloe, right. Yeah, I'm sorry that that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a troubled history like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised, or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying when I said you have a gift. Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, Please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch! You just don't listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
No.
Remember my #1 rule. Always take the shot.
No puedes arreglando. Está temblando aquí en mi país.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Ya dejó de temblar. Fue algo ligero, pero estamos lejos.
Okay, I broke those files when I kicked the trolley. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Wait, Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. No. That picture isn't going to help. And I can't go through all that again. I won't. Wait. Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. I'd really like to smash that fancy camera into Jefferson's face. Whoa. I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one. This might work. Please work.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max. Yes, Victoria would kill to be in your place, but she doesn't understand our connection. You're the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
You're trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you
I'm glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment. Innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete. However, some Blackwell students carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes. You're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me. It's better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
Artists don't drive teenagers to suicide for any bullshit muse. You trained Nathan to drug Kate, to take photos of her. That's why she's dead.
Which makes me sad, Max. I will miss her. Kate had such a strong spirit, it was very satisfying to break it down.
You will not get away with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
He's as sick as you.
Don't judge people, Max. But that's why Nathan never should have been at Blackwell.
No me importó cuál preguntaron.
That makes two of you.
I helped Nathan realize his vision. So few people get that chance.
You brainwashed him.
I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment? How else could I get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Oh. Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why, Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Did you know she also had a connection with Frank?
Let's be honest. She was doing the classic bad boy thing. She was over Frank before it began. He just didn't know. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You and your friends almost beat Nathan to death. See, we're not so different.
Yes, we are. I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer. Now the police will never find his body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker. For Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your own choice. Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart
Okay.
Wait! Please, Mr. Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
Could you show me the photos?
That's the first time one of my models down here has asked me that. Of course you would. But I love that the last thing you'll ever see is yourself through my camera eye. Too perfect.
Alone with a heart.
You better ask him something else.
Okay.
Wait! Please. What? What are you going to do to me?
I'm going to make you live forever in my photographs. That's all that will be left of Maxine Caulfield. They won't even find your bag. Oh.
Wait! You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
With a heart.
Oh my God. I could go all the way back to the moment this all started. Max, this could be your chance to fix everything. For good.
Este creo que fue un sábado, si no estoy mal que se la hizo o un... Vamos, concéntrate. Vamos.
Frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic treasure.
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
The portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
The Daguerrean process.
Oh. Well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Obviously, Max has read them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
Time to change time.
The winter to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First,
artwork.
let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard.
¿A dónde me tengo que dirigir ahora?
I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room.
Ahora sí necesitas a Daisy, ¿verdad?
I hope I still love photography when this is done. Don't confuse the art with the artist. Bastard. Did you know someday your pictures would actually alter time and space? All I need is David's number, and Jefferson is one text closer to life without parole. This diary literally saved my life. I've got a ton of Blackwell brochures, so I hope David's number is in there. I should be able to track down David's number from the school pamphlet.
Así lo necesitas, de verdad. A ver. Academia Blackwell, 1910, durante los más de 100 años de la Academia Blackwell. Ha sido maestro académico del arte y la ciencia, bla bla bla. Mira todo para más información. Mark Jefferson. Después de establecer su tendencia al mundo de la fotografía.
Found you.
Te encontré. Leer. Custodio. Seguridad. David Madsen. 555-630. Lo voy a apuntar. Ya sé cómo a veces estaba funcionando esto. Vamos a ver. Vamos a apuntar todo. Mariana Taylor, nunca se sabe. 555-630-82-31. No sé si Ali sabe nada. Le saben. 630-82-82. David 630-82-43. Y Samuel Taylor. Pero no sé si se puede confiar en David. 55, vamos a ver, 630 82 33.
For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast. You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison. The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard?
Probablemente.
It doesn't matter what happens to me. I have to save Chloe. I'm sad for Kate, but so happy she's alive. Hi, Kate.
Oh, hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always remember that you're not alone. I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week. I don't know what to say.
That's okay. Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
This is the last time somebody bullies you, Kate.
al leer el diario. El objetivo debía darle mi foto de entrada al señor Jefferson. Todavía no sé por qué tuve su Rachel quería relacionarse con Fran, pero más tarde pensar en eso quizás esto creo que es. Luego cargamos nuestras coordenadas, entrenamos de comida, nos hacemos estrellas, luego se van a seguir desplegando. Las coordenadas llevaban a una vieja granja abandonada propiedad de la familia Prescott. No debería saber en qué carrera se trataba de un extraño búnker lleno de cuerdas frescos y algo peor. Si existe la raíz del mal, está aquí. Me quedo pensando en el que de Mansion, finalmente encontramos a Rachel muerta y enterrada en el centro. Rachel, Chloe, Kate, Will, no quiero pensar en menos de Kate March pasando inconscientemente con el hijo de puta de Nathan Prescott. Ella sabía lo que había ocurrido incluso cuando no lograba recordar los detalles terribles. Y después Rachel Lambert, como un par de góticos dementes, no soportaba el ver el rostro de Chloe y seleccionaba las fotografías de su ángel abusado, centenados, y de pronto toda la esperanza que le había dado a Chloe se evaporó como agua. Y entonces vimos exactamente el sitio donde Nathan había ejecutado su depravada obra con la pobre Rachel, el depósito de chatarra. Finalmente encontramos a Rachel Lambert, muerta y enterrada. Lo siento, Rachel, Chloe, Kate, William. Jódete a caer ahí. La preparatoria debe ser la mejor época de tu vida, pues en repetir mis padecidos expreso que mierda sale. Díganle eso a Rachel Lambert y Kate. Nunca he visto a Chloe tan fría y rígida, no se separa de la pistola. Ahora debemos irnos la neta antes de que Chloe lo mate. Si eso ocurre, será difícil de arruinar. Estamos tan cerca como podemos del fin. Estamos tan cerca como podemos del fin de esta pesadilla. Está más redactada. Así que necesito bloquear estas imágenes de Kate Marsh y Rachel Lambert, que quedan grabadas para siempre. Todavía no llegué a tu final por escribir y nada, no me tuve ni siquiera un estúpido tornado. Chloe y yo llegamos al estacionamiento y fuimos a la fiesta de Filemón. Qué ironía. Tuvimos que dejarnos de Warren, que quería fanfarrear con el nuevo macho alfa, con Chloe y conmigo. No puedo poner en peligro a todos mis amigos. Es tan bizarro ver a todos los están vestidos con ropa costosa o disfraces de Halloween, hablando, riendo, fumando, bebiendo, como si no hubiera un asesino serial en la misma fiesta, como si el pueblo no estuviera en peligro ecológico. Quisiera recordarme que alrededor del juicio final de la calle sigue avanzando. Vi dos lunas en el horizonte y eso parecía antes de que las nubes lo ocultan. Cerré los ojos en el hotel para no dormir. No importa que después de ese pienso que la vida de gracias es alguien que de repente se vuelve talentoso, apasionado. Un ser tú, creo. Vi morir a Chloe de nuevo a manos de mi maestro. ¿Por qué? Porque fuimos estúpidos y dejamos que Jefferson nos engañara con un texto falso. Así que regresamos al depósito de chatarra y se hizo trampa. Deberíamos haber llamado a la policía antes de que encontramos a Rachel, pero estaba demasiado junto con Chloe. Sigo pensando que soy invencible, que soy una verdadera superhéroe cotidiana, pero no soy. Y eso es lo que deberías de haber hecho. Quizás ni puede ser un accidente al destino o ser un estante como Chloe. ¿Qué hice para merecer todo este dolor? ¿Qué hizo Rachel, Kate, William? Además está mal Jefferson, no puedo volver a llamarme señor, jamás. Cada me asombra que él estuviera detrás del cuarto oscuro, pero si vuelvo a pensar en el proceso de tiempo, Jefferson siempre dejó pistas, me forma pensar que cuánto tiempo he estado haciendo esto y aquí es. La aguja todavía puedo sentir esa aguja en mi piel. Gracias a Dios no puedo recordar a Jefferson si no me posee su existencia enferma. Imagino a toda esa gente que tuvo que sufrir ese error como Rachel y Kate. Ese me dio la voluntad para salir de ese cuerpo, por lo menos para detener y salvar a Chloe. Tuve que reunirme enfocándome dentro de tantas fotos con tanta frecuencia que hasta yo me confundí. Aún peor, sabía que estaba jugando con varias realidades de nuevo, pero no tenía opción. Chloe no murió en un depósito de chatarra junto a Rachel Lambert y no había una jodida manera que permitiera que Jefferson fuera la última persona que yo viera. Ni siquiera puedo imaginarme a mí mismo en ese estudio con Jefferson actuando así. Todo era tan limpio y estéril, pero sentía que estaba en el lugar más sucio de la tierra. Si no tuviese capacidad para manipular el tiempo, ¿qué habría hecho? ¿Qué podría haber hecho? Algunas veces siento que estaba distante, casi viéndome a mí mismo pasar pasar por ese infierno, pero gracias a la foto que tomé en la clase de Jefferson, él personalmente me ayudó a escapar. Nunca olvidaré la manera en que Jefferson me veía tan frío y malvado. Sentí que estaba en uno de esos horribles dramas de crimen verdadero que mi mamá ve. Cómo se hace malvado a alguien, de verdad debes pagar gloria de una cabeza solo así. Hijo de puta, ojalá la policía hubiera detenido a Nathan después de que le dije al director Wells que el drogar Kate quizás todavía estuviera vivo y también habría atrapado a Jefferson. Tú no sabías en ese momento. Ya.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
Rachel.
This fancy camera does not give you any extra talent, Victoria, or excuses. You will not hurt Kate Marsh this time. Oh, Victoria. We could have been friends.
Sí, ¿dónde tengo que ir ahora? Esto iba bien, ya lo vi, tal vez ahí.
If only I could tell the whole class about Jefferson and watch him squirm. But I better let David take care of everything.
Así como están las cosas, creo que David está en todo eso. Le están pagando.
Not impressed anymore. Victoria, I'm sorry you have to stand next to that psycho. I still feel like the lighthouse is calling out to me. There's still some beauty left in Arcadia Bay. I see right through your bullshit, Jefferson. Everybody else will too. Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson now?
I can see you're kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Not until Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit. Do I, Mr. Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
I'm not going to say I didn't enjoy that, but why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell. The first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo, and maybe both of us will be jet-setting to San Francisco this Friday.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can happen in a week.
As you're going to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
¿Ya?
No! Okay. You're okay, Max. You're safe. On a plane. I hope I did everything right this time. Good work. Chloe. Oh, you're alive. Oh, you're alive. I did it. I fixed everything.
No
Wow, sir.
que todo sea tan fácil. No, siempre es fácil.
I have to admit, I love being called an artist. It's so weird to be in between realities. Everything is out of focus and in the distance.
These are FCC rules, sir.
Vamos a ver qué fotos tengo que tomar. No puedo creer que podían tocar una gran evento de mi selfie de regreso hasta la clase de arte de libros. Me envié un mensaje de alguien que tenía cerca de Jefferson y le enseñé mi foto para el concurso. El único motivo por el que no me volví loca es el hecho de que tengo que estar increíble, pero tengo que usarlo bien por una vez. Y quizás nunca más fue raro estar en clase de Jefferson como si no hubiera torturado el momento en que resulté daño. Lo vi por primera vez como realmente es un psicópata manipulador, escalofriante y lleno de miedo. Usa el arte y lo pasa en paz y decir a la gente que detrás de eso no hay nada más que odio y perversión. Eso espero poder arreglar esa línea de tiempo. No arreglar. Vamos a ver qué fotos tengo que tomar. Leche. Ay, que me parece de esta. Qué ganas. Ah, tenía que tomar una foto. Chloe Price Forever. Ay, no le tomé. Ah, no, esa sí no. Esa sí no era.
Please shut off your phone, sir.
We're almost in San Francisco. I'm so stressed, but I'm so excited too. Aw, I haven't seen Hot Dog Man in forever. Chloe and I used to totally play the video game and watch him all the time. When we were innocent. The beginning of the end for Jefferson and the Prescotts.
Bastante común entre todo el caos marcado como la fuera de estación de las ruinas, en realidad los centros reportaban ver dos lunas llenas de noche, cerca de las 8 de la noche. Los testigos declararon que las dos lunas se veían literalmente en las cielas, porque las nubes las cubrieron poco después de que no se refirieron a una película en video aún, lo cual ha llevado a los referidos locales a que las imágenes se dan para activar el video caos ecológico y cielo. Si voy a ver Blackwell, le descubrió el búnker y escapó. Actuando con base en una serie de avisos de más en la ciudad de Academia de Blackwell, los oficiales de policía bajaron el martes a una cámara subterránea bizarra supuestamente usada por el profesor Mark Jefferson y los de Nathan Pesto para llevar su directo de a mujeres jóvenes. Aunque no hubo otros signos de abuso físico sexual de las víctimas, en de revelaciones de la revelan la tranquila ciudad de Arcadia Bay. Incluso un Prescott, el más poderoso hombre de negocios de la está bajo investigación debido a su papel como secretario de la granja donde se encuentra estudiado cuarto estudio de alta tecnología. Continuidad, pasando por servir.
Please fasten your seat and stow any electronic gear until the plane is on the ground and at the gate. Thank you. We're starting our descent in a few minutes. It's a beautiful day in San Francisco with clear skies and cool 60 degrees. We hope you enjoyed your trip, and we thank you very much for choosing Pacific West Air. Come fly with us anytime.
I don't think so. I'm hoping these airline seats get smaller so I won't have to fly at all anymore.
We'll be landing soon.
I bet this is a nice break for Principal Wells. After all the damage control he had to do this week at Blackwell. How did you sleep?
Hope I wasn't snoring out loud, Max.
Just a bit.
It's been a tough week at Blackwell. So I hope you'll forgive me. Between Mr. Jefferson and Prescott's, things have been hectic, to say the least.
I totally get it, Principal Wells.
That's a smart way of telling me to stop whining. We are proud of you for representing Blackwell at the Everyday Heroes contest. I know I'm not exactly the guide you wanted in San Francisco, but we all want you to have a great experience here.
I already am, and we're not even there. Oh, Christ. Another nosebleed? Max, you're not just screwing around with time. San Francisco is so cool. And this gallery is huge.
So is the buffet. If an event skimps on the food, you know it's a bad event.
As long as I don't have to eat any caviar.
This is your day, Max. You can do whatever you want. I hope you take advantage of your status and talk to as many influential people here as possible. Work the room.
I don't know. I feel so weird, like I'm a little kid hanging with the adults.
Max, after this week, you are certainly not a little kid anymore. In fact, you're a noteworthy adult being honored by your peers. Now you have to start acting like the photographer you want to be. Hell, I wanted to be in charge of a big school someday. So I started taking charge of things when I was young. Ask my poor classmates. Max, I'm gonna eat up that caviar so you don't have to. Better get in there and start schmoozing. You know, I won't always be here to take charge. But you come talk to me whenever you want.
Come on, Max. After everything that's happened, this should be the least scary thing you've ever done. Wowzer, Max. You did it. Somehow. I went from the dark room to this gallery. I've been through so many realities in 1 week. Life is weird. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead. There I am, along with all the other winners. I should say artists instead. It's great to read all these comments. Even the mean ones.
Tan inspirado, J. Dates, tan bueno como lo mencioné en el episodio de videojuegos, me hace que le cuente la fotos, episodio aquí, Lisa. Estos se eligieron el camino del menor arrepentimiento. Un nuevo ejemplo de ignorancia total. Los 15 minutos ya casi terminan. Gracias a esto estamos algo realmente ciudadanos de estilo.
Look at this print. The depth of field, the colors. Look at the bokeh shape. This was definitely shot with a medium format camera using a Leica 35mm lens. You can definitely find out those details. The story of a photo if you know how to look at all the details of a picture.
Oh, this is so interesting, Matthew. I didn't think you knew about all this.
When I was younger, I did a lot of photography studies. Didn't I tell you about it, Emma? I was quite good at it, actually, but I decided to drop photography to do a real paying job. Anyway, it is interesting to be here, and you're lucky to be with me here. I can share all this with you.
Vamos a ver.
That one is kind of silly. I would love to have this on a shelf. Someday. I like. Oh, but imagine how much time it takes to make one sculpture.
Depende del material, de inspiración. Pueden ser días, meses o años.
Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot. Aren't you from Blackwell Academy? I wanted to go there, but I didn't get in. They have such a cool program. I bet you're learning a lot.
I do not understand art.
Hero show I've seen since it began. All the pictures say a lot about our times. Bravo.
I guess everybody is a photographer now.
That is different. Loving the retro vibe.
Me too.
I can't believe I'm in San Francisco. How can I process this after all the death I've seen this week? I wish Chloe was here with me now. Without her, I couldn't have fought Jefferson. And she always pushed me to not be shy about my photos. Even if that feels so trivial after what happened with Rachel and Kate. But for whatever reason, I have this power. I hope I finally used it right.
Hi, excuse me, you're Max Caulfield, right?
Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to bother you, but my name is Danny Lee, and I'm with the Berkeley People's Herald. I edit their arts section, and I totally dig your work. Now, I know the whole ironic selfie thing is kind of played out, but there's something timeless about your images, so I'd love to set up an appointment or interview with you when you get a chance. Here's my card. So great talking with you, Max.
You too, Danny.
Exactly.
Hey.
and there she is to save the day.
Hi. You did it, Max. You're a real artist. At least for today.
Hey, are you okay? We lost you there for a second.
Your nose.
I'm okay. Jet lag. High altitude. Oh, you left the ringer off, idiot. Oh, come on. Please answer.
Max, holy shit, man, your vision. It's true. You saw the tornado. It's coming.
What? Oh no. Chloe, where are you?
I'm so fucking scared. I'm by the beach.
Chloe! Can you hear me? Hello? Hello? Oh my god. The tornado was real. Oh, I didn't fix shit. Chloe will die. Arcadia Bay is gonna be destroyed. There has to be a way to stop this. For good.
No se puede. No, te faltan 2 clases de física.